Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to another video. Today is Bear here, and today we're going to be looking at the time trials for the world records for all of the new Wave 2 DLC. So, if you saw before, we did our own kind of like first run through. Again, that was mostly for us to get the feel of the course. So, I already downloaded, as of this date, which is Sunday, August 7th. It's been a few days since the release of this. People have already been grinding this. I haven't. I was working Evo, so I didn't have the chance to grind these cups. But what we're gonna be doing here is we're gonna look at every single cup, and the world record goes as of right now. Provide our own kind of like reaction to it. We can't really critique because these guys are really good. You know, all of them, or girls, guys, whatever them. They're phenomenal racers. We've seen the similar names before, but what I want to do here is basically there's three main goals. The first goal is to look at the build that they're using, just to know. Again, typically most world record builds will use like a baby Daisy, baby Peach because it's the mini turbo, and it's not really viable in like free for all, but it's good for world record time trials. But that's our first thing, is look at their build, and then two, make sure that we look at the lines that they take, so the racing lines, and then three, any kind of like important shortcuts that we want to do. And I'll make sure that I note like what is viable to do in a real race, like with other people, and then what we can take note from there. So, all right, so let's start with Turnip Cup and Tour New York Minute. Now, if you ever downloaded Ghost, I just want to press spaces. You can go to Online Ghosts, and then you just go and it'll show the world record. You can download them from there. So I already did that beforehand, so we're chilling. So we're gonna go to the Ghost, view Ghost here, and now my time, again, I haven't played this as much, so don't judge me too much, but my time was 134, not great. Right now the world record is Army, and they use Baby Daisy, and their time is 123. And if you press X, you can see the build that they're using. So they're using Bitty Buggy, Azure Roller, and Paper Glider. So let's go ahead and watch how they race. Let's notate any lines that they take. I will pause on certain areas I think needs to be paused to talk about it, just so I can kind of like elaborate, because it's going to be pretty faster. So let's see how this New York Minute goes. So they mushroom at the start. Very interesting to see that. Honestly, probably makes sense. Again, snaking isn't viable in other builds, but mushrooming at the start very much makes sense there. They go for the full coins. Okay, nice 4 coins. They go add a mini turbo there. Nice, another super. They get there. They go for mushroom cut there, and at this point they have 8 coins. Okay. They go really tight here. This makes sense. These are the lines I would probably assume. Again, the snaking. Okay, right there. They're at the end of lap 1, right? And now they have 10 coins, so that's very important to know. Getting 10 coins by the end of lap 1 is super vital, and they take things really tight. The snaking stuff, ignore it. It's just the lines that they're taking that are kind of overlooking here. They don't trick there, they just go for that long, tight line. Really solid racing from this person. Nice. They went for an Ultra Mini Turbo there. That's like their first Ultra that I saw. They usually go for supers, these people. Mini Turbo there, they have neutral hop. So they mushroom. So the 3 mushrooms were the mushroom at the start, the mushroom at the first cut there, and then the last mushroom at the same cut. So that's their mushroom cut. That's what they would say is their best thing. Overall, this track is pretty simple. Once we saw what they did here, they don't go for an ultra; they just go for super mini and mini, just because of the way the babies work. That's pretty good. That was overall really good. I mean, that was great. But nothing really like illuminating aside from knowing when they get the 10 coins, which is basically by the end of lap 1, getting 10 coins is optimal. And then the mushroom cuts were in between the Central Park area. Like really great lines. Again, great racer. They're the best in the world for time trial. But, hey Elite Buckle, hey Spectro. Yeah. And Rainbow, we're doing time trial analysis review. That's what we're doing right now. Alright, so let's look at, next up, we're going to look at Super Nintendo SNES Mario Circuit 3. This is one of my favorite tracks on here. Let's see what the Ghost is. It's Army again. They love time trials, and they used Bitty Buggy, Azure Roller, and Parachute. So, I mean, basically the same parachute, basically the same glider. It's nothing really changed, so they just changed it just for whatever. So let's look at the Ghost that they did here for this one. I'm assuming a lot of snakes, a lot of ultras. I'm curious to know what they do with their mushrooms. And when they use it, because there's a lot of good places to avoid off-road section on this with mushrooms. So they just go in the normal rocket boost there. Nice 2 coins. So they're not missing any coins yet. Again, it's a no. They skip that coin, which makes sense because they go from ultra and a super. Yeah, and they go for 3 coins here. Okay, and they didn't use a mushroom there. They just mushroomed that there. They mushroomed there. Nice. That's their first mushroom. That's a pretty good mushroom. And they have 9 coins, and they'll get 10. So they had 10 by the end of the first lap. They skipped a couple coins, and they opted for the mushroom cut at the last turn there. Ultra. Again, this is what they do. They do a no item structure here, which is they hold for super and then they let go and then they hop. Save some time, but this is the best place to use the mushroom for sure. You skip so much terrain there. Even though theoretically it may seem like you want to go to the off-road on the left, you actually go for a longer line. You mushroom to the left there. It's really weird that exists. I feel like it should be reversed. Solid racing overall. I love this course. It's very simple. I think that this is important here, where they go for super, they hold it, and then they go for ultra there, and then they release. And then they mushroom in the middle of that, get ultra, then hop. Really solid. Nice, and they go for many. They can actually go faster. I don't know why they started soft drifting there. It's weird. Oh, that's cool. Nice, solid racing. Again, that was the Army. I'll notate in the descriptions below. I think the most important thing for us to know is the mushroom was the cut at the last turn was probably the most thing. Flat, yeah, pretty much. All right, that was SNES Smart Circuit. Next up is N64 Kalimari Desert. Let's see what the ghost is. It looks like it's a baby Daisy again. I'm curious if it's Army again. Yeah, it's Army again. Okay, cool. Army, they use the same build. Bitty Buggy is a roller, paper glider. Okay. Looks like their second lap is extremely fast, considerably in comparison to the first lap and second lap. Their second lap is 25 seconds. Interesting. All right, let's see how this one goes then. Nice. Rocket start in the beginning. They go for 2 coins, okay. And then they go mushroom there. And they go for ultra and they hop. They go for glider strat. Nice. They're using motion glider there. You can tell based on the angle that they were. They turned it on. They go nice. They have 9 coins. He has 10 by the end of lap 1. Really solid. There's a lot of snaking, but whatever. He goes to the same cut twice. He does double mushroom there, and he goes for an ultra glider. Wow. Okay, so he does double mushroom there. That's why it's so much faster. I saw that 25 seconds, and I was like, all right. I mean, again, these world records will probably change eventually over the course of weeks and months, but for now, this has been really solid so far. I haven't seen anything that like was surprising. Oh, now they go there because that is faster going that route instead of the railroad tracks, because you are going the wider route there. This is super solid. This guy's just zooming. I got zooming. Nice. That's pretty good. I mean, great lines. The double mushroom at the start of lap 2 was super interesting. Is this world record? Yeah, this is the world record. Yeah, I downloaded right before the stream. I downloaded all the world records that were currently right now. Whoever's the number 1 in the world, as of right now, which is August 7th, 3 p.m. Yeah, I'm disappointed in I just want to 30 laps. Yeah, I do like how they redesigned it though. Okay, next up is Waluigi Pinball. Let's see, the ghost here is okay, it's not Army, it's someone else using Baby Peach, jpdrrr. They're using same build, bitty buggies, or rollers, pick ladders. So we're probably gonna see a lot of like snaking and whatnot. So we'll see how this goes. My time was 2:30, so they have faster by 10 seconds. That's fantastic. Good job for them. I mean, I wasn't trying when I tried mine, so like I tried, but I wasn't going for like world record. Probably shaved a couple seconds off, but still want to learn from this. Ooh, they mushroom at the beginning. Okay, mushrooming at the beginning was very interesting. They get a really tight turn here. They avoid the coins. They just go for 1 coin here. Nice mini turbo there. They go for super ultra. They go for ultra. That's a tight. That's it. I go for ultra as well. Ultra to super, and then they are tricking in the ramp, and then they got all these coins here, which is super vital. They hold. That's smart. Not releasing mini turbo because they realize that they don't gain momentum. They were just got the ramp, and then release it after. That's just a very smart strategy. Now, did they get 10 coins? Yeah, look at 10 coins by the end of the lap. So they get their 10th coin at the end here, I assume? Oh, they skip. So, that's very interesting. So they decide that they don't need 10 coins until probably this area here, I'm assuming. Okay. They get their 10th coin at the later on. So they opt for a tighter line at the end there to get for 9 coins, and they get the 10 coins later. This part's important here. They hold for ultra, right? And then they don't let go. They wait until the boost from the boost badge runs out, then they let go. I think that's pretty critical when you're racing in like a normal mode, is that you don't release your mini turbo and then get on the ramp because you're not really getting any speed. So the always have it. Either way, yeah. I mean, it's I'm going by World Cup by when I downloaded these codes. We'll go with whatever we can here. I think we'll get the gist of it. So it'll change. It literally will change the day I upload the video on YouTube. We're just notating like lines and some stuff that we can here. I think the most important thing is specifically this part here, holding for ultra, not letting go until right at the the dip. I think that's super important. And he snakes through all this. That makes sense. Because pinballs are nerve-wracking if you're trying to go for world record, I would assume. Nice. Yeah, solid racing overall. I like that. And that was all of Turnip Cup. But overall, I think like we got a lot of good information on there when to use the mushrooms, where to go to cuts. Again, these ghosts will change. The online ghosts will probably change whenever I upload this, and this is just when I downloaded it before the stream. Yeah. Anyway, before I go into the next cup, someone asked for FC. We'll be racing with people. Jack, we'll be racing people after I do my video for world record time trial analysis. I'll do it. I'm gonna race in the random rules and lobbies, and then subscribers can probably join me later on. If we have more people that are watching, I'll probably do tournament code lobby. All right, cool. Let's look at our next cup here, and our next cup is Propeller Cup. There's 4 in here. Let's look at the first one, which is Tour Sydney Sprint. And the ghost I have right now to look at is oh, I know this individual. Okay, is it K4L, K4I? I've seen him before. They're using a Waluigi, Bitty Buggy, as a roller carrier. Okay, this is very similar to my build, so I'm very curious to know how this goes. Hold on, before we start, I want to know what was their fastest lap here. So their fastest lap was lap 3. Okay, so lap 2 is really long. It's considerably longer. It's like 12 seconds longer than lap 1. That's crazy. All right. So we're gonna expect lap 2 to be long. It's just the course is a long course. I wish there was more ramps on the floor, to be honest. Yeah, you're right, man. Yeah, I wish there was more speed ramps on the floor to make it a little faster. I feel like the course is perfect, but it's a little long. So go for a super there. They trick here. Next thing, a mini turbo trick, and then they trick there. They go for a glider strat. Nice, turn trick there. Cool. Go for just a super mini turbo there, and then they go for ultra. Okay, they're holding it for ultra. We have to know when they get coins. Okay, so they're going for 3 coins here, 4 coins, 5 coins by the time they go for this area here. Nice. Oh yeah, definitely. They go for coins there. So at the end of lap 1, they have 8 coins. So I'm assuming they'll have 10 coins pretty soon. Right? So the next coin there. Nice. Really tight lines overall. They did a great job. They mushroom here. Ah, nice. That is a good mushroom area. That is a great mushroom area. That's their first mushroom that they did. That was their first mushroom. Was through the park. Nice. Look at their 10 point there. Easy. Okay. Their 10 point was in like lap 1.5 basically. It was in lap 2. Nice. They trick there. They trick most of this ramp. They go for the mushroom cut here for sure. And they go for all. They have to go mushroom with the ultra, right? Yeah, I was like, yo, definitely. Ooh, nice. That's sick. I did that accidentally when I first tried, but I didn't realize it's just a good way of tricking there to cut that area. That's sick. That's good to know. Because you can do that twice. Nice trick there, tricks there, tricks there, tricks there. Okay. He has one more mushroom. I wonder what he's going to use as a mushroom. I don't remember a place where you use it. Probably at the end, I would assume. Does he go for a really tight trick here? Oh, here. He goes here, right? Okay. So, why is he... Wait. Why was it... Oh, is it because he's no longer the world record? Is that why like he was smacking his thing there? I'm confused. I never seen him smack like that. That's weird. Well, anyways, that was really cool. So I think the most important thing was the cut in the park. I knew of that, but I didn't seeing that was great. And then the trick tight on lap 2 after the glider, and then the cut on the ending was pretty normal, I would say so. And then but the mushroom cut before glider was vital as well. But that was fun. That was good. All right, so that was Sydney Sprint. So let's look at my favorite here from Propeller Cup. Game Boy Advance's Snow Land. Dang. Right, I just did this for fun, but this person from Japan, whose baby Daisy Bitty Buggy Ruler Paper Glider has a 1 minute and 27 seconds. Jeez. All right. I know the mega cut. It's like in between the trees, so I want to see how this goes. I'm excited to see how this one is. Nice rocker start there. Super hops for a coin there. It has 2 points here. The super cut's coming up here. It's in between here, yeah. Right there. Yeah. Nice execution. Excellent execution there. They have 8 points at this point. Ooh, nice miss there. They'll have 10 points by the end of this lap, probably, yeah. And then they go for the miss here, right? Oh, they don't. Interesting. So going for that ramp isn't actually faster, theoretically speaking, for what they're doing. Interesting. It just looks cool, I guess. So the big cut is mushrooming between the snowman and the tree. Okay. So between the snowman and the tree, that's where you use the mushroom. I'll pause it when we're at it. Yeah, they don't go for the ramp thing. So it's between that snowman and that tree. They hold for main turbo, and then they mushroom right as they're approaching right as they pass the first tree, and then they hop after. Okay, it's pretty critical mushroom cut there. Faster only 200. Yeah, probably. It just looks cool if you take that ramp. Yeah, that's good to know that it's not faster. It just looks cool. You know? Yeah. They don't take the ice part. It's because your momentum is faster getting mini turbo than tricking. So like a super mini turbo is much better off if you're a baby character than tricking on those areas. That's cool. That was great to see. All right, now let's look at our next course, which is my weakest course. Not my course I don't like. It's the course I need to be better in, which is Mushroom Gorge. Yoghurt is his person's name. From the Netherlands. They're using Bitty Buggy, Zoolander, Paper Glider. All right, let's watch this one. Significantly faster. Let's go. This guy was zooming, baby. All right, let's see how they go. Okay, yeah, my bad. Can't do much there, guys. Okay, they start. They go for the. They don't go for the mushrooms in the beginning. They just go for a super. They get 4 coins. They go for super bounce there, I think. I didn't see it actually, to be honest. There, trick on both coins. They do a low trick there. Nice. They have 6 coins at this point. They have 9 coins here. They go for super bounce in the lower part, and they don't trick until the. Oh god, that's stressful. All right, my guy. Jesus. They don't trick the first one, they trick the last one. Okay. That cut is crazy. That cut's actually crazy. Trick here, trick there. They don't trick. Trick at the second last one, and they mushroom, then jump. Wow. They go super turbo. They don't trick that one. They trick the last one. Okay. They go super bounce there. Super tight lines. Okay, what are they? So they trick first one. Trick after slow, trick on the second one. So they mushroom before, then they hop. Mushroom, hop. Oh man, that's crazy. I actually want to see that cut one more time. I want to see that cut one more time. And I'm gonna also save, like, do a recording of it so I can just save it for. I just want to see how they do that cut. That's super tight too. Yeah, this is the course I definitely need help in the most. I guess I also just need practice because I haven't played it enough. It's been a long time since I played this game. Drake, and then they hop to this one here. I'm gonna save this over here. I see this. Yeah. No, yeah, I did it once, but all right, cool. So real quick, let's look at. I'm gonna I'll cut this in the video, after the fact. We'll look at it after the video. So let's go to the next one. I'll look at it after. Let's finish it off with Sky High Sundae. It's the last one in this video here. And then we're looking at S from Japan, Bitty Buggy, Leaf Tires, Paper Glider. Leaf Tires are also just faster in general on anti-gravity. This whole course is anti-gravity. It's really using Leaf Tires. Okay, let's watch the Ghost. There was just something else in Square. Yeah, they're very good. I wonder when they use the mushroom in the beginning. Okay, they use the mushroom in the beginning there, and then you can trick twice there. I had no idea you can trick twice. That's sick. They do mini turbo here. They trick. They go left side. Okay, they go left side, left inner side. Okay. Alright, and they go for. Oh my god, this guy's so close to the edge. When do they have 10 coins by the end? Okay, that's cool. That makes sense. Do they do the same thing here in Mushroom? So wait, does he always trick? The double trick there. Oh, you hold down. Okay, I see what they're doing. He's holding down to get double trick there. That's super cool. So he used the mushroom in the beginning, but where's the second mushroom? He's still left side inner. Okay, that makes sense. Rickles, give me a second. I'm doing a VOD review of the time trials. I'll discuss what you're talking about passion wise. Also, hey Rickles. We're doing this for YouTube as well. Alright, so long. He does double trick here. He holds down, tricks. Yeah, he does double trick there. And he goes for the anti-gravity smoosh. Starts drifting here. Tricks. God damn, this guy's so close to the floor. Yeah, Rainbow, this is why we do these videos, so we can take notes on them. So they mushroom just there. So the only two mushrooms is that part. And then they trick. Yeah, trick, normal. Hop, pong. That was pretty interesting. I mean, overall though, it was great run. He used leaf tires because it's all anti-gravity, but yeah, that was good. But yeah, YouTube, if you like this video, thanks for watching. Again, this was recorded on Sunday, August 7th at 3:20 p.m. So it's very likely by the time this is uploaded, all these ghosts there's someone a few seconds faster, or not even few, maybe a few milliseconds faster, or a second, I don't know. So it might change, but at least we know the lines here. Now, anyways, remember, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Let me know what course you like the best, and hopefully this helped you out. All right, bye. Bye, YouTube.